947.
Hey, my name is Tando. I'm the station manager at 947. You can check us out on 947.co.za or download our app on iOS or Android just to take a listen to the station. So the collaboration between 947 and Huawei to present Joburg Day started about 3 years ago. So we've always had Joburg Day as a station. It's basically, if you're not familiar with Joburg Day, it's a massive celebration of the best South African artists in South Africa, particularly from a Joburg perspective. So Huawei came to us about 3 years ago, and they were still a new brand in the market, and they were trying to get familiarity for their brand, obviously familiarity for their product, which is handsets, and they do a whole bunch of other really cool, amazing things. And we partnered with them on Joburg Day, both at 947 and at KFM, to basically celebrate a lifestyle event. So music is something that brings people together. It's something that you want to share with your friends, and typically how you do that is on your phone. So there's always a natural synergy between music, sharing, and what Huawei wants to do, which is get people using their handsets. So that's the collaboration. They're an amazing partner to work with. They come up with some really cool things. We do something called Coachella, which they've been part of as well, which is basically we allow our listeners to basically sit on the Huawei Joburg Day stage as if they were sitting at home on their couch, and they're just watching Ladies Amar and AKA and all these amazing acts literally like 5 meters away from them. So we've been able to do some really fun stuff with Huawei, and hopefully we'll continue that relationship in the future. So last year, Anela really held it down. Last year we actually did something really cool on Joburg Day. We shot our television commercial, and she went out on stage and she asked everybody to say our payoff line, which is, if you love Joburg, 947 loves you. So she ran out on the stage in her Huawei kit, and she was like, if you love Joburg, and the entire crowd of like 20,000 people screamed back at her, 947 loves you. So we always do some fun things. The previous year we did like a massive landscape shot with everyone with their phones in the air. So we always do fun things on air, but I don't want to preempt anything. But we will always have something fun at Joburg Day. You never know what you can expect, be it from the artist, be it from 947, or be it just the experience at Joburg Day. So in terms of any special acts this year, we've done something really cool this year in terms of trying to balance it. So if you're a young person and maybe you're not familiar with some of the older artists, so artists like the Parlotones or artists like Mafigizolo, you've never seen them, you don't even know should we care about artists that have been around for 20 years. The reason is that they've been around for 20 years because they're amazing at what they do. So if you're not familiar with them, I think for the younger guys, try and make sure that you're at Joburg Day this year to make sure that you don't miss the legacy artists. So the cool guys, obviously, AKA Ricky Rick, we know they're going to be amazing performances, but try and be there to make sure that you see why artists like Parlotones and Mafigizolo have been around for over 20 years and are still relevant in 2018. So last year we had somebody proposing on stage to their girlfriend at Joburg Day, and it was a really special moment. I hope and pray that they're still together. We're not sure, but we can always follow up. But something crazy always happens at Joburg Day. It doesn't have to even be on stage. We've always had stories from people telling us they made new friends at Joburg Day, or they spent some quality time with their loved ones, their families, if there are couples in the audience. There's always something special at Joburg Day. It's one of those events that the whole of Joburg comes together for one incredible afternoon of music and share. Basically, you can get your tickets for Joburg Day if you haven't gotten them already. You can go to ticketpro.co.za, and they're about 350 Rand. So for 350 Rand, if you think it's a little bit steep, you get 13 of the biggest artists in the country for only 350 Rand. You don't even have to go to another music event for the rest of the year. Everything is checked off. Every single one that's relevant in 2018 is on that stage this Saturday.